Someone asked me once, what's the difference between desires and needs? And I realized most women have never been taught the difference. Your needs are about safety, your nervous system, your well-being. Your desires are about aliveness, what makes you feel alive. And this is where so many women get stuck. A lot of women feel ashamed of their desires. They feel dramatic, greedy, icky, high maintenance, all these negative, shameful emotions and guilt for having desires. So they suppress them, or they try to justify them as needs so they don't feel guilty for wanting them or having them. But here's the truth. You don't desire things because you're broken. You desire things because you're alive. Yes, I help women position themselves to get what they want from men. Consistency, provision, safety, efforts. But that is not where the work starts. The work starts with knowing who you are, with trusting yourself, with being self-led, and owning your desires. Because when a woman doesn't know what she wants, or she feels ashamed for wanting it, she either asks for too little or she asks from fear. And that is when dynamics collapse. When you don't own your desires, you do not embody them. And when you don't embody them, you outsource your stability to outcomes. That's why so many women crumble when a man pulls away, when he starts acting funny, when someone switches up, when a job ends, when a friendship dissolves, when they don't know the unknown, because their sense of self was never anchored internally. You were taught to outsource for everything, for attention, for validation, for what you should want, for what you shouldn't want. And that's the problem. When you own your desires, you stop chasing outcomes. And that's why it's easier for you to detach. That's why it's easier for you to remain unbothered. I'm not saying you're not going to have emotions, but you're going to be in control of your emotions even more. That's why it's easier for you to be more emotionally disciplined. You start embodying your standards, and that's why attracting provision, consistency, whatever you desire, effort, all of that, it's going to become easier because it's a byproduct of you. Getting what you want from men isn't manipulation, it's alignment. It's alignment when you're anchored in self-trust. And that's the work inside the Feminine Reset. I teach you how to come home to yourself, how to trust yourself more, how to regulate your nervous system. I teach you about societal conditions that might have been programmed over you. I teach you how to look within, because within is where the answers are. And once you embody that, then we move on to the provider magnet. That's when you apply these strategies and tactics that are going to help you position yourself to attract certain things from providers, from men. For my women who want personal guidance on your situation, you can always book a one-on-one call with me. The link is in the bio. I hope this video helped. I hope it gave you clarity, and I love you guys. Bye.